This is NorthIowaToday.com out here on East State Street in Mason City. We've got some concerned neighbors that have received some notices on their doors, water shutoffs, various other notices saying that they may have to leave their vacate. I want to just ask these folks how they're going to cope and what the next move is and what's exactly going on out here. This is Brandy. Brandy, which property do you live in?
I'm in 320 East State Street.
Okay, Brandy, what's going on out here today?
As far as we're concerned, our electricity and waters and everything's supposed to be getting shut off because our landlord hasn't paid our bills, and hearsay is he's in jail, and I'm concerned about everybody and ourselves. So we don't know what's going on. Everybody's supposed to be getting foreclosed on by the bank.
I'm Jen. I'm at 320 East State Street, apartment 2, upstairs from Brandy here. Yeah, I have HUD. We've been paying for the past 3 months, and now all of a sudden our bills aren't getting paid, which doesn't make sense. Now me and my son have nowhere to go.
So you're paying your rent as you're supposed to pay.
HUD's been paying it, and we've been trying to get a hold of our landlord for the past 2 months to pay him, and he won't even answer the phone for us to pay him rent.
Right. So all of a sudden
he
you're
stopped paying bills on ours. We didn't even know.
Okay.
Now, all of a sudden I have to move, and I have no way to move.
How much time do you have before you have to be out? Do you have any idea?
The water's supposed to be off like the 21st.
Okay, so you've got only like less than a week almost here before.
Yeah, we didn't even find out about this till like a week.
No water. Have you talked to the city about this?
We did go up and talk to the city. They said they would extend the water until the 21st. That's all.
Just until the 21st.
Yeah, that's
and then
all we know.
Okay. How about you folks?
I'm Deb, and I live in apartment 2 on 314, and we just found out a week ago this foreclosure, and then the next thing we know our water's going to be shut off. We have nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Are you guys already looking for new places to move, or are you just going to try to work this out, or what are you going to do?
I currently found a place to live. I've found a great landlord, and I've heard from other tenants. There's a little issue going on in Mason City with landlords. The one lady I talked to today, she said she got quoted one price and she was going to go rent the place, and then she went to go to look at today, and he quoted her a different higher price.
Because everybody's moving out, so everybody's trying to find apartments, so the landlords are raising.
So you guys are saying to me that the landlords are getting around town are getting word of this problem, and they're already raising the rents?
Yeah, and right now we don't have anywhere to go anyway.
I have to live with somebody. I don't even have a
I've currently found myself a great landlord, so, but I have heard word of landlord.
So Brandy's one of the few that have worked out her problem with moving.
The one next to me have already moved out.
So people have already moved out just due to the...
One has, and she's going to move out. But I have nowhere to go.
I have nowhere to go either, and I have a son. And as far as I knew, our bills were getting paid. I don't know why I should have to move in the first place.
Well, at least give us 30 days.
Right, at least give us enough time to get out and find another place.
How do you know from the banks that the properties are getting foreclosed then?
Well, they got my neighbor who moved out got the papers. I never even seen them.
Got a white tag.
My name's Andrew Griffin, and I'm concerned for everybody in the area. All these apartments, we've all been friends. We've been close. We love each other. We care, and now that all this is going on, we have nowhere to go. No clues as to how the things are going, how our lives are going to be impacted. Well, we already know how they're going to be impacted, but where we're going to turn to. Who and where are we going to turn to for a place to live? So many concerns. Well, there's been black mold. There's been so many issues going on here for the past, I'd say, 6 months, if not longer, where we've asked our landlords to make improvements and to take care of these things, and yet nothing ever changes. They keep on making minute. Repairs to the places, but in regards to the black mold, the sewer gas and everything else that comes from this place, nothing's ever done to face more stress and things that our landlords have no compassion in regards to our well-being. They just basically shut the doors in our face and left us to fend for ourselves.
Okay. Right now, the sheriff has told me that we don't have anything. We don't have any papers in the works right now. But all we know from the sheriff is that he has forfeited his contract, and we can't get a hold of anybody to talk to about this landlord-wise. So, because we assume ours is in jail from what we've heard.
Whoa.